Alright everybody, this is going to be a short video on these. These are basically cotton rounds makeup swabs that have been treated with paraffin wax. These are available commercially, you can buy these. The majority are wax and some form of accelerant, whether it be paraffin, kerosene. It's often a carbon based fuel that is used as the accelerant in these. I've been doing a bit of research and I've never ever seen a cold cure method for these. It's only ever hot wax that is used to make these, whether they're made at home or made commercially. So I've come up with a cold cure method for treating these cotton rounds. In this jar is a concoction of two liquids. I'm not sure if you can actually make out the liquids are separated in this jar. So to activate, this is completely cold. To activate it, we'll just give it a quick swirl to mix our liquids together. And these are mixed in I'm not going to give you too much information about the liquids that are involved, because this is a commercial venture that I'm entering into with I'm in discussions with quite a prolific bushcrafter here in the UK. So I'm not going to give the formula away just yet, but I can guarantee you this is a cold liquid, completely innocuous. We're just going to take our cotton rounds, as you would with hot wax. We're just going to immerse them in a liquid and then allow these to dry. Because this is a cold cure method, they do take quite a while to dry, rather than wax. Wax takes about 10-15 minutes to set solid. With this being a cold cure method, they do take quite a bit longer to dry. That being said, a lot of people add a colour to their rounds, whether it be a crayon. But this stuff, you can colour it with either an acrylic paint, a water-based paint, or these pigments for resin pigments, or you could even just a few drops of food colouring into the mix. So I'm not going to do too many rounds. Mine are going to be these square ones, so I'll be making mine out of square. I'm going to have these perforated so you can rip it into 4 sections. Here's one that's dried. This is just a section of one of these pads. So what we'll do is we'll light this up so you can see the burn on it. But this is a completely cold mixture. I mean, you can wear gloves using it, but these are quite innocuous chemicals. They're not going to do you any harm. It'll just be drying. So what we have here is one that's fairly dry. Or should I say is dry. We'll just fire it up. So we're just basically the same as our cotton rounds. We're just going to rip it open, expose the inner workings, and we'll just hit it with a ferrocerium rod. There you go, guys. And because there's no accelerant, the accelerant does just that, it accelerates the burn. So if you're going for a length of burn, lose the accelerant, don't put the accelerant in, just use your wax, and then it turns into basically a candle wick. Less accelerant, more burn time. Accelerant does exactly what it says on the tin, accelerates the burn. We don't want to accelerate the burn, we want a nice lengthy burn, and that burn is just from 1/4 of one of these squares. So I'll leave that with you. Keep your eyes open, these will eventually hit the market. So thanks for watching. and we'll see you again.